I have decided to do my research on Barack Obama's Obamacare, or also called the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act. This leads us to the question, what is Obamacare? Obamacare is the act that's primary focus was to reduce the increase in the cost of health care. There were three components that they had thought would accomplish this goal. One is to make sure everybody was insured. Two would be allowing people to afford preventative care, which, in theory, reduces hospital visits. The third component was federal subsidies to help everyone afford their required insurance.
Let's talk about the Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare, and what it means for you. Say you've got private health insurance already. Maybe you have it through your job or your parents. Obamacare means you get a host of new benefits and protections. For example, insurance companies are now required to cover women's wellness visits, mammograms, birth control for women, immunizations for kids, all without charging you a penny more. That means no extra copays or fees. Young adults can now stay on their parents' plan until they turn 26. Insurance companies can't limit the amount of care they'll cover over your lifetime. Also, if your insurance company spends more than 20% of your premium dollars on overhead, stuff like CEO salaries, marketing, administrative costs, they have to send you a refund for the difference.
How is Obamacare different? Obamacare is different by mandating that everyone gets health insurance or pay a tax. The Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act provides subsidies for middle-income families. It expands Medicaid to more low-income people. The Affordable Care Act pays for its subsidies by taxing some healthcare providers and higher-income families. What were the efforts to get Obamacare passed through the Congress? The bill was proposed and was then voted on by the House of Representatives and the Senate. Since the Democrats had a lot more seats in both houses than the Republicans, this bill was passed on March 23rd of 2010.